Hi, this is Annie.
This is Ivy. Welcome to CRXCONEC. Today we are going to talk about the key elements of the structural cabling product, Keystone Jack and panels.
Yes, today we are going to introduce our Jenerate series products to you. For our Jenerate series products can support the project in the data center and the commercial building. So let's show you about our products. Hi, Ivy, can you show us the Keystone Jack?
Sure. So we'll start with the Keystone Jack. And you will see there will be a 90-degree Keystone Jack and also the 180-degree Keystone Jacks.
Yes, can you show us the application about 90-degree and the 180-degree Keystone Jacks?
Sure. The 90-degree Keystone Jack is the most used to be mounted on the surface mounting box, and the 180-degree Keystone Jack can be mounted onto the faceplate and the patch panels.
Okay.
So Annie, here's your turn. How about the 180-degree Keystone Jack with tool-free type?
Yes. Today I introduce the toolless type Keystone Jack for you. So it's very suitable for the field termination. When you don't bring any tool, then you can choose this type. So it's very easy to use. So later we will show you. Okay, now we will show you how we do the termination. So Ivy, can you show us?
Sure. Okay, so we'll have the 90-degree Keystone Jack as the previous we talked about it. So you will have a Keystone Jack and the cap inside the bag, and you will see the color code is clearly marked on the Keystone Jack body. Okay, so here's another model, 180-degree Keystone Jack. So there will be a Keystone Jack and the cap and also the cable tie. Okay, so I will also demonstrate how we use the Keystone Jack termination tool to help you to terminate the cable easier. Okay, so you have to release the handle, and after you terminate the Keystone Jack like this, and you can, let me show you, put the Keystone Jack in and press. Sorry. So you will see the Keystone Jack is properly installed. And here is how we do the Keystone Jack termination.
Good job.
Okay, so Annie will also demonstrate how what will be there inside a Keystone Jack bag. So there will also be a Keystone Jack and the cap and the cable tie for both UTP and the FTP model. Okay, so Annie will also show you how to terminate the Keystone Jack tool-free type.
For toolless type, we will use the cable cap. So you can check the wiring code here. Choose the A or B. And then put your cable here like this. So you can check this position and this position as a direction, okay? So follow this and this. So must place down. And now show you the placing tool. Release the tool like this. Okay. Now we introduce our solution for the empty panel. So Ivy, can you show us?
Okay, so we'll start with the most normal one. It's a 1U 24 ports Keystone panel. And here's another model of the 2 rack units 48 ports Keystone panel, and also the front access panel. That is the latest design, and you can take off the parts here and slide the front panel a little bit, and you can take off the front panel like this.
Convenient.
Yeah, so you can it will make your wiring easier, and after you've done the installation, and you just put it back and slide back and put the parts, and here you will have the front access panel. So Annie, how about high density ones?
Okay. Now I can show you about our high density solution. This is a 1U 48 port. So there is also with the paper card design. So you can easy to do the remark if you need. So we have the solution for UTP and the STP solution. So it's optional.
Okay.
And here is the angle type. So we can provide 1U 24 port or 1U 48 port for the high density solution. This one is 48 port solution. And with angle design, we can bend it like this, and here's the support bar. Also with the folded function, so can save the shipping space. how can we choose the right Keystone Jack for the empty panel? Ivy, can you show us?
Okay, so when you choose the right Keystone Jack for the panel, you have to pay extra attention about the stopper size and the width of the Keystone Jack and the height of the Keystone Jack. So here is the normal one. So there will be a problem after Annie install the Keystone Jack onto her high density one. So it's okay, but I will still demonstrate. Okay, so you have to install the Keystone Jack and make sure the stopper is properly installed and pressed. And here you will have the Keystone Jack properly installed, and also the 180-degree Keystone Jack. Okay, so you also make sure the stopper is properly installed and pressed. And after you heard the sound of the click, and which means your Keystone Jack is properly installed, and you can check it a little to make sure your Keystone Jack is properly installed. Okay, so anyhow about the high density ones.
Okay, now I will show you how we do the install for the high density panel for the Keystone Jack. So first check the stopper size here and with here the size, okay? So the stopper is waiting. So first one finished. The second one also the stopper this side. Okay. I'll show you the third one.
So the RJ45, the direction is different, right?
Yes. Okay, it's high density. So this is the front side. Now I show you how to release the Keystone Jack. So use the screwdriver. Okay. Now I will show you another situation you may face when you do the installation. So it look okay, the size, the stopper, the size, things okay. So let's try. Okay, the first one is okay. The second one
seems to be okay.
Seems to be okay, but it's a little tight. You see, the space. Whoa. Okay, the third one not okay because the space is too small. So this size, you must check the width of the Keystone Jack. So that's why we said the size of the Keystone Jack is always important when you choose the right empty panel to fit for each other. Okay.
Okay, thanks to Annie, we know the importance of how to choose the right Keystone Jack for a patch panel. So you also have to always remember to check the Keystone Jack size with your suppliers.
Yes, it's really important. If you have any question to choose the right Keystone Jack for your solution, you can contact with CRXCONEC. We can provide you the best solution for you.
Okay, so here's today's information about the Keystone Jack and the patch panel. If you like our video, you are welcome to let us know or follow us on YouTube or LinkedIn. See you next time.
Bye-bye.
If you like our video, you can let us know or follow us on YouTube or Instagram. No.